The Legend of the Tengger. There was the majestic and peaceful Majapahit kingdom, led by a wise and wise King kind Empress. They have a beautiful and kind-hearted daughter named Roro Anteng. One day, Roro Anteng married the young man of her choice, Joko Seger, the son of a man, handsome and kind Brahmin. The whole kingdom celebrated and rejoiced at Roro's wedding gown. The ladies in waiting take Roro Tengger down the aisles to meet her future husband. They marry in the kingdom. After that, Roro asks his parents for permission to move with him her husband as a wise servant to her husband. One day, after the wedding in the royal room,
Mom, Dad, please allow me and Kana Joko to leave this place.
What, are you kidding me, my daughter?
No, Dad, this is our vacation. Uncle, what's like in this place? You can live comfortably here.
Forgive me, Mom, Dad, but we want to live in that place. Our dream since a long time ago. We will build an ark and be able to live independently.
Are you strong enough to live with your father and mother? Yes, Dad. Everything will be fine. Besides this, another Joko husband will soon be always accompany you.
Okay, my dear. If that's your decision, we can forbid it.
Good day, my son. You can always come back to the palace if you need anything.
Okay, then ladies in waiting, please take my child and her husband home destination safely. And then go home and tell us that you have bring good news on the completion of your task.
Okay,
Your Majesty Empress.
finally, Joko Seger and Roro Anteng live on the slopes of Mount Bromo. They gave the name to the area it goes by the name Tengger, a combination of the name Anteng and Seger. They live happily. However, after years of marriage, they never had a child.
Adinda, why don't we have children too?
Be patient, brother. Maybe the great goddess doesn't choose us people all.
But little sister, we have prayed every day, but it seems like the great goddess does not hear our prayer. Shall we use another method?
It's up to you. Adinda will follow your wishes.
You will try your best for us.
Joko Seger also went to Nyai Roro Gendeng without Roro Anteng to know it. Nyai Roro Gendeng is a Nyai who is famous for her supernatural powers. It is said that he has lived for hundreds of years. However, his face still looks like he is 20 years old. Joko Seger was seen entering Nyai Roro Gendeng, and there was Nyai Roro Gendeng who was sitting accompanied by two ladies in waiting beside him.
Looks like this village grew from Masigang sacrifice 10 years ago. I don't can stay off.
This night, what will happen to next us?
Don't worry. I have a good feeling this year.
Suddenly there was a knock on the door. Nyai immediately told the young Nyai to hide about the last.
Monggo Mas Joko Seger.
Know each other.
Hahaha. You don't buy anything, right?
Thank you, Nyai. Like this, Nyai. I came here. I wanted to ask Nyai to give him children.
Sure. Easy, but there is some.
What is Nyai? Please allow me to find out.
You must hand over one of your children to me.
For the sake of the child, I will grant Nyai's request.
Drink this concoction to your wife 3 times a day after eating.
Within 1 week, your wife will get pregnant. And remember, 18 years from now, I will come to collect your promise. If you don't fulfill it, then your Tengger village will perish.
Years passed quickly. Now, 5 people lived in Joko Seger and Roro Anteng's house child. His first child was named Kunjung Loro. His second child was Joko Berto. His third child, Purbaningrum. His fourth child, Aringbi. And his youngest child, Padmini. Their family is enough harmonious, even though sometimes there are a few small fights between them.
Mother, is Padmini given a bigger pocket money than me? I don't like it. It's not fair. My beloved daughter, your sister is in need of money to buy a new kabaya. Buried is yesterday, 5 times in faith. Well, Mom, this kabaya is for your mom. The rest I need is to the room. Mom, when we go to wash the dishes, Padmini never thought to wash the dishes. Another has another job too. Chad, I just finished moving with the running room and another business. Kunjung Lara, my daughter. Soon, my father and Joko will come home. It just get your work done right away. Okay, mother.
Joko Berto and his father arrived home after farming.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank God, our little sister. Our plants grow at will.
Thank God that our life is still active.
A few days later, in the morning, someone visited Roro Anteng and Joko Seger residence mysterious. He was dressed all in black and carried a stick. He walked slowly. At that time, Roro Anteng is sweeping the yard.
Sorry, why did you come here? You are looking who?
You are Roro Anteng, right? Joko Seger's wife. I come here to collect your promise.
Promise? But I've never met you before.
So, your husband did not tell you, did he, about that?
About that? What's that?
Just ask your husband and tell me he has a week left again.
Roro was easily confused. He kept thinking about the mysterious woman. For some reason, feeling bad. When her husband returned home, he spoke in secret with her husband.
Kanda, what are you hiding from Adinda?
Trust me, Adinda. Kanda is not hiding anything.
This morning, a mysterious Nyai come to our house. She come to collect many promise. He said that you have 1 week left. What does that mean, Kanda?
Oh my goodness, Adinda. You forgot, Adinda. Kanda has promised Nyai Roro Gendeng if we are blessed with children. We have to give one of our children to Nyai. If not, we will be angry and destroy Tengger and our entire family, Adinda.
What that? Why do you hide things like this from Dinda? But what do we don't know? Adinda, just when one of our children to becomes a sacrifice for Nyai.
Forgive me, Adinda.
Unbeknownst to Joko Seger and Roro Anteng, it turns out that their children heard about it from behind the door. They were very shocked to learn that one of them will be sacrificed.
One of us will be sacrificed. I cannot believe it. No wonder, I'm suspicious of the mysterious performance. How is that embarrassing? Adinda, or even the blood of Nyai is nothing to do with it.
Lara is the sacrifice, and the oldest one shall give him to us. She is already 80 years old. I accept her 70 last week.
Hey you know I want to order you. I still want to live. 18 years old too short. I'm not married, have children and so on.
Mingus Padmini, she doesn't understand life yet. She is mother yet. Why not just you? What? Why Mrs.? What's wrong with me?
Don't have names. She is still young.
You want to be a sacrifice for Kemudian?
It is not like that. With bro and sis, I can just decide
You have to talk to your mother and father about it.
The next day, the atmosphere at Joko residence was fresh, and Roro Anteng was not as happy as usual. Everyone is confused and is worried about who will be the victim. Joko Seger and his wife were sitting languidly in the living room. Meanwhile, his children already know about it, too confused and worried about the problem.
My children, there is something my father wants to talk to all of you. But before your father apologizes for what your father did 18 years ago.
Father, we also want to apologize. We already know everything. We heard father and mother conversation last night.
What? About that, Nyai?
You already know that my father will hand over one of them that every night.
But really, my son, mother doesn't want any of you to be Nyai. My mother didn't want to. Kanda, what if I'm Nyai sacrifice? Don't worry, Mom. I can live with Mom. I had to swap up, and there is no someone who can replace Mother in this house. Father, Mother, is there another way? How about we leave this birch and get away from me?
There was a knock on the door which interrupted the family conversation. Purbaning opened the door and invited him in.
Who are you? Sorry interrupting your conversation. I know a lot about Nyai Roro Gendeng. Maybe I can help.
Thank God then. We want to ask how can we apart from Nyai Roro Gendeng?
I heard that you are going to run away from this village. According to me, it's impossible. Nyai Roro Gendeng is very powerful. He is very difficult to defeat. If you run away, Nyai will follow and kill all of you.
So, there's other way. It's my fault, Adinda. Let's just try with the great goodness to give children. Definitely not like this.
The only way that is possible is to sacrifice one of their children. Nyai Roro Gendeng wants your blood to stay young. He has been living like this since 100 years ago.
I want to be Nyai Roro Gendeng's victim. I still want to live there.
I was still young and okay, Father. How come my father want to sacrifice one of us?
Likewise, I have promised to marry my lover when I'm old. At 20 years old, she will decide if I live.
Why did your father promise like that? I don't want either us taken.
By the great goodness, your father does really love you. If only sacrifice to Nyai Roro Gendeng can be replaced. Her father will be the sacrifice.
Mom, Dad, just let me. I won't become a victim of Nyai Roro Gendeng as long as the whole family is happy, as long as Tengger is safe. But Winnie, my daughter, why do you dare to be Nyai Roro's sacrifice? But your brother don't even dare. I'm willing to do anything, including being Nyai Roro's sacrifice, as long as your mother, father, and all the siblings are happy.
Wow, you are very noble, doctor. Then prepare yourself for tomorrow. Someone will come to take you to Nyai Roro Gendeng's place. You have to show that your family will always love you. May I speak with Joko Seger for a moment?
What on earth are you going to talk about?
If you want to save your doctor, you have to meet Joko Orong. He stays in your mother-in-law's kingdom, mainly the Majapahit, as a party. Go there and ask for help because only he can save and eliminate Nyai Roro Gendeng.
Alright. Thank you very much for helping us a lot.
It's okay, I'll say goodbye.
Second verse quickly. Now, without realizing it, is the day Joko Seger and his family are most afraid of Nyai Roro Anteng afraid too. Monday, where Padmini, the couple's youngest child, will be living for good for a long time because it will be the sacrifice of Nyai Roro Gendeng. That dark Monday morning, no one of Joko Seger and Roro Anteng's family could sit. They get in the room eating. All us relate, except Padmini. She looks stout even though this problem is very heavy.
Yes, mother, don't cry, I will be fine. My father, thank you for your love all this time. Thank you, doctor. Mother, do you love me?
Remember, Ananda, when you are afraid, close your eyes. Imagine mother face, my father, and listener. That's why your disappeared son. We are all always with you. We are all always there with you. Like her.
How about it? Is everything ready? Well, may I make a request before you? Of course. Father, mother, and everyone, don't forget Padmini. Padmini, I love you guys. Live in harmony here. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Padmini shook the hands of her mother, father, and all their siblings for the last time. Looked up again, tears filled when Padmini left. On the way, Padmini tried to be strong and hold back her tears. They continued walking until the end. The mysterious woman stopped and showed Nyai Roro Gendeng's house. Padmini requested go there alone. The atmosphere was very dark and scary around Nyai Roro Gendeng's house. It was drizzling slowly, filled to the earth. The first rain in the moon of Kasada, the right time to make sacrifice of Padmini.
Finally, you come to.
Are you Nyai Roro Gendeng?
Too bad, I'm wrong, I'm just a lady's lady. Hurry up and get inside, Nyai is waiting.
Nyai Roro Gendeng started holding enough to perform the ritual. Suddenly, someone's hands hold his words and words of the knife from Roro Gendeng's hand.
No, what happened? Who are you to dare disturb me? It's my ritual.
Of course, I dare. I will not let you continue to make mistakes for your own sake. You will first know along with your ladies in waiting.
Finally, Nyai Roro Gendeng served along with her ladies in waiting, and the evil the last is gone. This continues to run rampant without releasing it. The curse that had been given to Joko above described mistake in this part. It turned out that Joko is the prince who was asked by the Padmini family to help his son.
Ananda Joko 1,000 thanks for your help in saving my daughter. I owe much to your kindness, and I'm sorry for the hurt you got this.
It's okay. I just complete the task that was my obligation. I am in the past. He touched magic power to Nyai Roro Gendeng, but unexpectedly it broke a curse for all of us, including myself. And now it's all over.
Thank you very much, Kakanda, for saving me. I owe you.
That is my obligation, little sister.
Then they approached each other, and without realizing, they were holding their sings hands, have feeling for each other. Finally, they married and lived happily in the Majapahit kingdom with grandmother and grandfather, Padmini as king and queen of Majapahit.
Ya Allah.
Loh, kok kamu nih? And then go home and then
Ini gak bisa duduk.
Father hates you. I can't believe it.
Who was none?
He will be sad if he will.
Cut.
Maya, Anda ngomong kasih dikasih hadiah tidak huyu.
Yes, mother, don't cry. Don't cry.